Chapter 7. Is your gratitude showing? The illustrations given in the previous chapter show that the first step toward getting rich is to convey the idea of your wants to the formless substance. You will see in this chapter that in order to do so, you must relate yourself to the formless intelligence in a harmonious way. To secure this harmonious relation is a matter of such vital importance that we will give you instructions which, if you will follow them, will be certain to bring you into perfect unity of mind with God. The whole process of mental adjustment and attunement can be summed up in one word: gratitude. First, you believe that there is one intelligent substance from which all things proceed. Second, you believe that this substance gives you everything you desire. And third, you relate yourself to it with a feeling of deep and profound gratitude. Many people who live right in all other ways are kept in poverty by their lack of gratitude. Having received one gift from God, they cut the wires which connect them with the infinite by failing to make acknowledgement. It is easy to understand that the nearer we live to the source of all wealth, the more wealth we will receive. And it is easy also to understand that the soul that is always grateful lives in closer touch with God than the one which never looks to the all in thankful acknowledgement. Metaphorically speaking, it's like not calling a friend to graciously thank them for a gift they sent to you. The more gratefully we fix our minds on the Supreme when good things come to us, the more good things we will receive, and the more rapidly they will come. The reason simply is that the mental attitude of gratitude draws the mind into closer touch with the source from which the blessings come. If it is a new thought to you that gratitude brings your whole mind into closer harmony with the creative energies of the universe, think about it, and you will see that it is true. The good things you already possess have come to you along the path of obedience to certain natural laws. Gratitude will lead your mind to the source of all things, keep you in close harmony with creative thought, and prevent you from falling into competitive thought. Gratitude alone can keep you looking toward the all and prevent you from falling into the error of thinking of the supply as limited. To think so would be fatal to your hopes. There is a law of gratitude, and it is absolutely necessary that you should observe the law if you are to get the results you want. The law of gratitude is the natural principle that action and reaction are always equal and in opposite directions. The grateful outreaching of your mind in thankful praise to the Supreme is a liberation or expenditure of force. It cannot fail to reach that to which it is addressed. And the reaction is an instantaneous movement toward you. It is like sending a thank you note to a friend for their thoughtful gift, for which they, in turn, will acknowledge you with a return letter or a telephone call. Draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. That is a statement of psychological truth. And if your gratitude is strong and constant, the reaction in formless substance will be strong and continuous. The things you want will always move toward you. Notice the grateful attitude that Jesus took, how he always seemed to be saying, "I thank thee, Father, that thou hearest me." You cannot exercise much power without gratitude, for it is gratitude that keeps you connected with power. The value of gratitude does not consist solely in getting you more blessings in the future. Without gratitude, you begin to think dissatisfied thoughts regarding things as they are. The moment you permit your mind to dwell with unhappiness upon things as they are, you begin to lose ground. You fix attention upon the common, the ordinary, the poor, and the inferior. Your mind takes the form of these things. Then you will transmit these things, these forms, or mental images to the formless, and the common, the poor, the inferior will come to you. To permit your mind to dwell upon the inferior is to become inferior, and to surround yourself with inferior things. On the other hand, to fix your attention on the best is to surround yourself with the best and to become the best. The creative power within us makes us into the image of that on which we focus our attention. We are thinking substance, and thinking substance always takes the form of that which it thinks about. The grateful mind is constantly fixed upon the best. Therefore, it tends to become the best, and it takes the form of character of the best, and will receive the best. Faith also is born of gratitude. The grateful mind continually expects good things, and expectation becomes faith. The reaction of gratitude upon one's own mind produces faith, and every outgoing wave of grateful thanksgiving increases faith. One who has no feeling of gratitude cannot long retain a living faith. And without a living faith, you cannot get rich by the creative method. Summary. It is necessary, then, to cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Do not waste time thinking or talking about the shortcomings or wrong actions of corporate heads. Their organization of the world has made your opportunity. All you get actually comes to you because of them. Do not rage against corrupt politicians. If it were not for politicians, we should fall into anarchy, and your opportunity would be greatly lessened. The Supreme Intelligence has worked a long time and very patiently to bring humanity up to where we are in industry and government, and intelligence is going right on with its work. There is not the least doubt that God will do away with plutocrats, monopolies, and politicians as soon as they can be spared. In the meantime, be aware that they are all very good at this moment. Remember that they are all helping to arrange the lines of transmission along which your riches will come to you, so be grateful to them all. This will bring you into harmonious relations with the good in everything, and the good in everything will move toward you. Do not worry about the seemingly negative events occurring in the world's political, environmental, and economical arenas. As societies evolve, the transitional period is the infinite's natural way of bringing about better governments, cleaner environments, and greater use, value, or win-win situations. Throughout it all, keep a clear vision of your desires, all the while knowing that no matter what new shape the world takes, your desires will be delivered to you through the existing old or new channels.